Hi guys, so I'm here back with some Black Ops 2 gameplay on the map Hijacked. I'm using the MP7 silencer extend mags, and my perk loadout is Ghost, Hardline, Scavenger, Toughness, and Dexterity. And my score treat loadout is an Orbital, Dogs, and a Swarm. I go 80 to 8 in this gameplay, as you can tell by the title, and I'm just going to be talking about stuff that I want Treyarch to do. But first of all, what I want to say is I might start doing my old schedule, like upload every other day, because sorry, big mess up there. I can finally get some gameplays, guys. Like filled up my whole vault today, and yeah, I recorded it all, and now I just gotta send it over to this computer because it's on the one downstairs. That's like not very fast, but yeah, I'm starting to get gameplays again, guys. So I might upload every other week again. Not every other week, every other day again, like I used to. Let me know, guys, in the comment section below if you want me to do that. And then I pick up my orbital. So yeah, and oh yeah, guys, please leave a comment and a like. Let me know about the stuff I mentioned in the video, because not many of you guys do that. Only some of you do, like occasionally. But yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna get into the gameplay topic now. So in the game, in Black Ops 2, there's many things that don't work, like attachments wise, and Treyarch still haven't thought of fixing them, and there's many other things that haven't been fixed yet, which is really annoying, and what really makes this game bad, in my opinion. Many people seem to like it, but in my opinion, I don't think it's the greatest, and I think it could be a good game, don't get me wrong, if they sorted out lots of problems with the game. So basically, with the attachments, if you guys didn't know already, the grip attachment, when you put that on, that makes no difference whatsoever. It may seem like it, but it really don't make a difference whatsoever. I tried it out in a private match over long distance, short range, and stuff like that. It really don't make a difference. There's still recoil on the guns, and yeah. And also with FMJ on this game, it says it adds on extra damage. It really don't. I tried that out as well because I was wondering, does it? Because every time when I used it, it doesn't seem to get kills much faster than they normally do. And with the I tried this out with the MP7, the Vector, and the no, not the MP7. I tried it out with the Vector, and the Vector is 4 shots no matter what at kind of medium to long range, with FMJ or without FMJ, and it says it gives you extra damage, but it also says this towards like kill streaks and maybe through walls, so that might be why. But that's problems with the attachments. I haven't really tried out any other attachments other than like the target finder. I've seen that on a few videos, and it's happened to me a few times. If you aim through like a thin layer on maybe raid, those like little windows where there's like the curtains in the buildings, if you look through those, you can still see people in target finder somehow. I don't know why, but it's just a little problem that happens, I guess. And this could have easily been a 100 plus game. I was on like 70 or 60 kills at the 3 or 4 minute mark, but then somehow when I just was going for the kills, I just couldn't do it whatsoever. I was struggling so hard, but you know, I tried my best, and I don't think this game actually saved properly. I'm not too sure, I can't remember, but if it did, awesome. If it didn't, oh well. You know, Treyarch's theatre, they still haven't properly fixed yet. I'm not too sure. What I do to make sure the game saves properly is I get a good gameplay, then I don't go to my vault straight away to put it in there. I at least play a game or two to make sure it's actually properly saved, because maybe it hasn't processed properly or something like that. So maybe we'll cut off like halfway through or something like that. So yeah, what I want Treyarch to do in the next update, or what I would do if I was working for Treyarch, or if I was Treyarch, you know, just me as Treyarch, I would sort out the lag compensation, because that's a really annoying thing. Like, you're halfway in a room and then suddenly a sniper shoots you and you're at the door all of a sudden on their screen. So that's really annoying. I don't know why it happens. It's really bad in this game. It's been getting worse and worse in every single COD. It's always seems to be with Treyarch games that it's been really bad, in my opinion. I'm not too sure if that's with you guys as well. Don't get me wrong, it was like bad in MW3, but not that bad. You could put up with it. Another thing they need to sort out is LMGs. They need to put more recoil onto them. People just sit in little windows with target finder, just spraying with them, and they get no recoil whatsoever. I really think they should get like a nerf or something because they're really OP, and I think they should make the submachine guns a little bit more powerful as well, just like the tiniest bit ever, because what they've done now is just made them even more weaker than they were before, and it kind of annoys me because I use submachine guns a lot. I'm not really a big fan of assault rifles. Whenever I do, I basically gotta play more camp-ish, you know, and there, you know, when the game's starting up, the swarm just still dives in for people. That's a thing they also need to fix. When the countdown's going off from the host migration, which just happened in the video there, guys, if you guys were wondering, the swarms still dive down and go for the people to kill them and stuff like that. I don't get why they do that, but it just does, and that's something they need to fix, I guess. And also the tac, that needs to be nerfed as well. Maybe make that like a 3 to 2 shot, or maybe 4 shot, depending on like or whatever you have on, because that gun's really annoying. And yeah, those are just my opinion on what you should do to the game and what Treyarch should do to the game, not what you guys should do to the game. So I'm gonna end off here, guys. Put on some music, by Monster Cat or something like that. So I hope you guys did enjoy this gameplay. Leave a like and a comment on whatever. Subscribe if you're new and you enjoy my content, and I'll speak to you guys whenever. Adios. Wah.
There's something building in the air. I can feel it, I can feel it. It's pressing down on me and I can barely breathe. Oh, can you feel it? And I'm surrounded everywhere. I can feel it, I can feel it. It's creeping